The United Nations Children's Fund, Unicef, has called on journalists to uphold ethical standards in reporting child-related stories, warning that sensational coverage can cause lasting harm to children's dignity and future. Speaking virtually at a two-day training workshop for media practitioners in Ibadan, Unicef Chief of Lagos Field Office Celine Lafoucriere said journalists must balance public interest with compassion and respect for children's privacy. She noted that ethical journalism is not just about newsroom rules, but a moral duty that protects the most vulnerable. In her own remarks, Susan Akila, a communications specialist at Unicef, explained that responsible reporting helps protect victims of abuse and violence from further exposure and builds public trust in the media. Also speaking, the Director of Special Programs at the Nigerian Institute of Journalism, Jide Johnson, said journalists remain powerful agents of social change despite the influence of social media. He urged the media to hold government accountable on child rights protection, stressing that weak enforcement, not lack of laws, remain the biggest challenge.
Why is it important for us to look into reporting ethically for children? One, for protection. We need to protect the children. Who are the voices of the children, if not us, right? If it is an abuse of their right, let it be fought in a way that justice will be done. That is one, right? And then also that the children will be protected in the course of doing that, which is very, very important, because it's one thing to say we're fighting for the rights of children. It's another thing also to put their lives at risk while fighting for them.
We are shapers of public policy. We shape public policy. Despite the advent of social media platform, policies have been shaped by mainstream media. And that's the medium that majority of policymakers are exposed to. And then you'll have experienced that, receiving calls from your senior colleagues in the office telling you that, why did you write this story? Somebody's complaining about this story. It tells you the power that you and I wield within the shape of things. And so as critical stakeholder in the scheme of things, when we bring this issue into the front burner of the conversation, I can tell you that we get people's attention and the required